It's Vapor Smith. It's time for some more Final Fantasy 16. Last time we found some more people at a grim fate. We're going to see if we can find any leads on the Imperial's end of who the hooded figure is. That's crazy. That weird priest. Let's see what we've got.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Deserter.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Back door, huh? There's the crystal power. Some kind of crystal lantern. Pleasure houses. Huh. Curious.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Safer place
Really?
than a brothel.
Doesn't seem very private.
It's very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut.
Sure.
And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
By Baphomet.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight,
If you wound me, Jill.
what I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
The most dangerous, huh?
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
Mug, a torn tunic.
Our fate means nothing to them.
Fate means nothing to them, huh? Interesting.
This isn't a battle you can win with words.
It's the
Believe
battle
me,
you
I've
win
tried.
with words.
Nothing ever
Tried.
gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen.
Gets through the world
So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs.
Have a little faith.
If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
The world won't save itself. Yep, that is true. Pivotal moment of the story, Not be able to return. You know what? Let's try it.
You want to look up what you're doing before you do it? Maybe, I don't know, I guess.
Well, I suppose I can make a checkpoint.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
All right.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Alrighty then.
All right, not quite tempting. Let's get this over with.
One single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Harrison, I swear this passage used to be secret.
Enemies upon us!
Of course it is.
Perfect time to fly. Perfect plan.
Alright. Imperial strategy.
It's over.
Great going. Alright, cool. Alright.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
No.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain! To intruders! Summon the Cannoneer!
Stay down!
He knows. It's time to face a champion.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
The boss.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
stagger.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Oh, bollocks. He's gone Akashic.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time.
Pop it. Let me move. This guy is ridiculous.
Too slow. Not this time. Not this time.
It's insane.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
8,000 damage. He's still not finished.
Too slow. Thank you, Jill. Not this time.
I don't know how far this is taking. Oh wow, this guy's really bad. This guy is like Tekken.
Too slow.
This is like king. It's like fighting food.
Too much more of this. Just what I needed. Not this time.
Yeah, this is like a Fujin cake. This is gonna be really, really hard. Oh god, dude. My this guy is like way more nimble. He's like a WWE shit. He could be a final boss. I wouldn't question it.
Not this time.
This guy could be a final boss easily. Yeah, this is the hardest boss I've fought thus far in the game. So far. You know, it makes no sense at all, but yeah. He's harder than Shadow Clive, and he's harder than Ifrit. Oh my god. Yep. Yep. I'm dead. Yep. Yup. This guy is really, really hard, apparently. Yep. I don't know what to do. We'll see. We'll see if I can survive this. Because this guy is by far the hardest enemy I've ever fought in the game.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
He takes no damage from that. Oh my god.
Not this time.
Come off it, dude. This guy is insane. Hardest boss I've fought yet in the game. Dodges are critical. He's way faster than he looks. Come off it. This guy's way faster than he looks. I don't have any gear that can prepare me for boss or these guys.
This time.
This guy's the hardest boss. The second hardest boss might have been that Shadow Fly fight, and this one. I'm busy fighting what is possibly the hardest boss in the game. Something harder than even the ESO boss you'd be willing to fight. I'll put it that way. He's like veteran March of Sacrifice strength. He could be a hard mode boss. He moves like lightning and slams like a freight train.
Too slow.
Has enough ammo to light the entire world on fire. No fun. I can do AK damage to him and he'll still kill me in like seconds. He's like Ari Man. He's even got the Ari Man freaking hat, dude. This guy could have been Ari Man. I wouldn't question it. What the frick? That was supposed to dodge. This guy's so hard to dodge. Come off it. Now dodge! This guy is so hard. I would not be surprised if he kills all my teammates and then some. He still has more health. How many times does... Yeah, this guy's like godlike levels. Off it! Dodge! This guy could easily be a Resident Evil boss. This time. Now realizing what he was saying was not bluster at all. This guy really is the bullshit. Okay. He finally snuffed it. Imperial Cannoneer. Actual BS. Boss. Okay, cool beans. Level up. Probably the costliest level up I've ever had in the game.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Scariest boss I've fought in the game thus far.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Oh, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
This is by far the hardest area in the game that I've seen. Actual BS. I'm gonna make a checkpoint. This place is actually evil. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Holy mackerel. That was the hardest boss I've ever fought in the game.